pretty sure I'm wearing the exact same shirt I wore in my first video.
Yeah, really, BJ?
Well. It's been a while since I last made a video, and I know I said I'll post a video whenever I felt like in my last video. However, when I said that, I more so meant maybe not every week, maybe every other week or something like that. Not literally a couple of months. But I'm here now, and it's been about 5 months of my lock journey, and I feel like I had my first milestone like last month or so, or maybe like a month and a half or so ago. I'll say it was like the beginning of September. Around that time I realized my hair was getting to the point where if I put on a do-rag, I could kind of start training it to lay down and not always stand up. And that was just kind of showing me that my hair was really, growing, and that was exciting. So during that time I started wearing headbands and everything, and I just kind of like parted it down the middle, and yeah, it was really cool. Since then, my hair is obviously continuing to grow, and that's about where I'm at right now. But yeah, it's continuing to grow, and it's continuing to fall, and it's really exciting. So 2 things I would say have changed since my last couple of videos with my routine. One is how often I wear a do-rag, and the other is how often I sponge. So first for the do-rag, I don't know if you could hear that. I literally don't even know what it was, but whatever. In my previous video, I said that I wear do-rags pretty much whenever I felt like, sound familiar, or whenever I remember. Now I wear do-rags to sleep every single night. Again, just to help train my hair and staying down and falling. And then when I wake up, I just kind of go like this, to loosen it up again, to loosen it up a bit. So it's not like just it's so flat to my head like it is, when you first wake up after you wear a do-rag. So that's the first thing that's changed. The second thing that's changed is how often I sponge my hair. So when I first started, I was sponging my hair multiple times a day, every day. Then that turned into, once a day, every day. And then that turned into every other day, and now it's just kind of like when I feel like I need to. So it could be a couple of days and then I sponge. At this point I could definitely just say, forget the sponge altogether, but because my hair is still short enough, it does make kind of keeping my sections separate easier than my fingers still at this point. So I'm half using my fingers, half using my sponge when it comes to, separating and creating sections. But at this point, like I said, I definitely don't feel like I need to do it as often as I did. In fact, recently I thought about just putting the sponge down for good, but because, like I said, it still makes it very easy for me to kind of separate what I need to or whatever, I'm probably going to continue using the sponge sparingly, but, still using it whenever I feel like I need to. I'm going to say, with the rate of how my hair is growing, I'm going to say probably by, the end of December, I will probably no longer be using it, and once we get into 2021, I don't see myself using it at all. But we'll see about that. But those are the 2 of the biggest things that have changed, and that's really it. I haven't really changed anything with my routine, because one, like I said before, I don't really use much product. My routine is very minimal. Truly semi-free form. The only manipulation with my fingers and my sponge. I kind of stay away from products and, all that kind of stuff. When it comes to washing my hair, it's still the same thing. I think I'm going to do a video, maybe not next time I have my wash day, but soon, kind of show you exactly what my wash day looks like so you guys can see that. Because I do think that that is something that is going to be changing soon, but I do want to make a video of what that was like for me because it worked really well, and I've, I really enjoyed it. I think it would be something that could help other people. Other than that, everything is really just kind of keeping the same. I'm really liking this. Like I'm someone who is very indecisive when it comes to their hair. I mean, like I said, I've had pretty much every hairstyle that you can think of. But this is the first time where I feel like this is really me. So it's really awesome in that aspect. I'm excited for the future and everything that it holds. I'm going to be uploading a lot more content onto this channel as well as my Instagram. And yes, while it is still going to be whenever I feel like, you can expect it to be a lot more often than, you know, nothing for a few months. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, can you leave it a thumbs up and also comment down below where you guys are at in your dreadlock journey. Are you just starting off? Have you been, you know, in your journey for years now? Let me know in the comments. Alright, that's where it's going, guys. Peace.